Hey you guys, welcome to Horror Hacks. My name's Phil Haney. Now these are the most outrageous, disturbing, and insane horror films that you will probably never see in theaters anytime soon. Alright, check this out. Today's movie is Seed. You guys are gonna love it. It is disgusting. That's because it's about a deranged fertility doctor who performs experiments on homeless men in an attempt to create a guaranteed method of conception. We're talking about making some babies. Nothing wrong with that, right? Sounds pretty noble. But this is a horror movie. And as you'd expect, his experiment quickly goes wrong. Now, a psychotic sexual deviant is running rampant around the city as he discovers the doctor has given him the ability to impregnate any living tissue with his super seed. And this creates half human, half monstrosities. So the homeless man is one of those guys you'd see in the park with like a trench coat. He's flashing people, exposing himself. He can't stop like yanking his noodle. He's a disgusting individual. You know, he's doing things he's not supposed to in all regards. He's a terrible human being. I don't like to judge, but this guy, he's bad, alright? And now he's been injected with this crazy serum that gives him super semen. Super semen, not Superman, Superman seed. So, any organic material that it touches, that the sperm touches, like wood, hair, skin, the family cat, his spunk lands on instantly starts to gestate a half human, half monster fetus. And get this, it grows super fast, kind of like the babies in the movie Species, if you guys remember that. You know, they would just like really quickly. It was nuts. So we see him escape the laboratory, and he gets some like man junk on a security guard's arm who is trying to stop him. And bam, the fetus starts growing like raw, right in the guy's like freaking arm. It's like raw. It's horrifying. All right, so that's like the first time we see like what's going on with this guy. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be nuts. It's gross. Okay. So, and the security guard, he's like writhing in pain. He tries to cut out his own arm off, and the baby just comes and like, it's gross. It just like, blah, explodes. Okay, so now the serial masturbator is running around all over the city creating half human, half tree trunk people. Just like going nuts. He's yanking off on everything. Poodles and the grass, like a table. The table, he jerks off like on a table, like, and like the table like starts walking with like half human legs and stuff like that. And so now it's like you're thinking, where's this going? Well, he's going to prostitutes, right? He's got like two prostitutes at the same time, and they start going down on him right at the same time. Now, when he finishes, you know what I'm saying? She starts to choke from the fetus growing in her throat, like because there's a fetus growing in her throat, right? So and eventually her head starts to snap in half, like and we see the baby coming out of her mouth. So the other prostitute sees this, and she realizes what's about to happen because she was going down on him too, right? And she tries to chomp down on the fetus that's like growing in her throat, and like we see little bits of like the fetus coming out with a little tiny arm, and that's like coming out, and she's like, so. And then she, chokes to death and eats the fetus. So eventually the fertility doctor, he feels like really bad about all the crazy stuff to done. He has to devise a way to stop the crazy guy by busting him with a big batch of spermicide. You know the stuff that's in condoms? So he's going to get like a bunch of that, and it'll neutralize his junk. But what they don't know is that the crazy homeless dude has donated some of his spunk to a fertility clinic. Oh no, so it's going to start all over again, part 2. Alright, so let me know in the comments if you would watch Seed, and, please subscribe, rate, thumbs up. Yeah, I don't think I would watch Seed. It's pretty disgusting. It's like, Human Centipede Part 5 or something. I don't know.